I hope everybody's doing well. Just kind of wrap up, kind of reflect on what's going on since the Syrian rebels toppled a brutal regime, the Assad regime they've been uh, brutalizing the Syrian people for over 60 years. The German foreign minister, Annalena Baerbock, her last visit to Syria sparked a lot of global diplomatic crisis. Why? Not because of issue or anything, because the Syrian leader, Ahmed al Shar'a, did not shake her hand. And they start talking about women's rights and the fact that he did not shake her hand, that means he's extremist Islamists that are going to oppress women in Syria. That's how the Western mind works. They manufactures argument. It's like a intellectual masturbation. This is it. Just look how he dressed. He wore the beard. My goodness. He's asking women to wear a hijab. Well, women are oppressed. And, she claimed that she's fighting for human and women's right all over the world. But when it comes to Palestinians, she's providing the genocide, in Gaza that is killing thousands of women. I mean, this is like, the reality and entertainment and the social media and it's all images and it's all fake hyper reality. Language doesn't mean anything anymore. Politicians, they are in their office to lie, and the one who can actually sell the lies for the ruling class, the one who stays in power. And if he didn't, he will go. He'll find a job in the university or a think tank or whatever, moves on. He doesn't. He's just doing a job. But anyway, it is really, bizarre how the media handle this Handshakegate and magazine and media, newspaper headline and network and talk shows and pundits and the handshake scandal. One magazine's German daily, Bild. The Handshakegate in Syria by the POLITICO magazine. Crisis in Syria in the German foreign minister visit. The Times, European take a stand on Syria's extremism. This is all headlines because Ahmed al Shar'a, did not shake the German foreign minister, that she was dressed like a woman in a trailer park cheap date, and coming to insult him. That's nobody talks about her attire and her dress and political or diplomatic protocol of how you dress and how you come in those type of meeting. So it is really the self-righteous of Western power and their attitude toward anything that is Islamic. The foreign minister, the German foreign ministers, warned the world from Islamization of education and the legislation. Ironically, in the same week, the French foreign ministers, secular France, Jean-Noel Barrot, met representative of the Christian community in Syria. So they are secular and separation between religion and state at home, but abroad they are supporting minority and sectarian and launching a crusade. So this is really a fake crisis. And the manufacture images, how people, shake hands of friends or women. It's different across culture. People bend, bow, put their hand on their heart, put their hand together in India, Sikh, whatever. But the shake hand, this is the Western dominant gesture, and we have to all do it. When you look at Western leader like John Kennedy or Bill Clinton or Donald Trump and Johnson and all of those people, that they look modern, they smile and they hug and kiss women, and very modern, gentle, and this is women rights and all of that in public, and they seem wonderful, civilized people, but in privately they touch more than women's hand, embroiled in allegation of sexual harassment or abuse. About physical gesture or physical interaction when people meet, when Western society men discourage or is on discomfort when other men hug and kiss or touch or whatever the case may be. But in the Arab world, the man's hugging and kissing, it's normal and expected. It symbolizes warmth and camaraderie. This is not the first time. In Oslo, 1993, the handshake between Israel Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin and Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat. And the media talks about how the disgusting look of Rabin's face and reluctance hand. That hand is stained by blood, stained by the blood of thousands of Palestinians. Reframing moon shaking hands of Yasser Arafat, the one who was fighting for his own people. Also, when I think later on in the meeting, the consultant and culture pundits and Harvard graduates, Orientalist, was preparing Clinton to avoid Yasser Arafat's characteristic way of greeting people, or hugging. And everyone talking about how Clinton did it and stand in certain distance and keep your hand extended so he not come. It's like about focus group and consultants talking and probably rehearsing and taking takes and two for a second or two for a shaking hand or a hug from Yasser Arafat. They put more effort in actually understanding the crisis in the Middle East. How Yasser Arafat is going to shake her hand or is going to hug Clinton. So the handshake gates that has been going around is just telling us about the Western attitude toward brown people, Islams and Muslims, and it's just a dominant narrative. Nobody can talk or question. If you question it, you are an idiot or extremist or even a terrorist. As I traveled here, it was clear to me it would obviously be no ordinary shake hands or handshake. That's what the German foreign minister said after the meeting. What do you want? A German salute? Well, that's all I'm gonna have to say today. With kind of uh, guys follow, or if you like what I am doing, log on our website ahmediatv.com and donate and support, and we'll see you next week.